it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 won't you let the light shine through?
Hey you guys, welcome back to my newly resurrected YouTube channel. And as you can see, I have a friend here with me. This is my friend Isaac. And
Hi.
why not come back with a friend, you know, just baby steps towards just being regularly on YouTube. So for today's video, I'm gonna be filming a get ready with me / first impressions with the new conspiracy collab with Dawson and Jeffree Star / Q&A. So there's a lot of slashes in this bitch, okay? So yeah, without further ado, let's get her on the road. So for my brows, I'm using the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Pomade. I actually love this product. So I saw something on Instagram one day and they were like, why is college made out to be a necessity, but they charge it as a luxury?
I literally was having this conversation with somebody. It was like high school pushes for people to go to college, but they don't teach you like how to do bills, like how to actually live your life.
You have to do the fucking taxes.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know how to do
literally, like what the fuck do I do? Like, and plus I'm an immigrant, student, so I'm a first generation college student. My parents doesn't speak English well, so
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
okay.
English is my second language.
Okay.
So I've always had to help my parents with everything, and bitch, I don't know, I'm just a kid. They don't teach you all the necessities of life, all the stuff that you actually are gonna need, and instead they're teaching you fucking formulas for math problems.
Right, but I'm well, what am I gonna use?
I'm not gonna be a fucking engineer. You know what I mean? You gotta think about all the other students.
The only thing I'm gonna be counting is money.
Literally. Or I'm trying the fuck.
Alright, so are we gonna shit talk our school right now?
I mean, that's fine.
I've been here almost done with my first semester, and I feel like I've learned absolutely nothing.
Literally, that's the thing.
Absolutely nothing.
I was contemplating on dropping out too.
I had this conversation with my boyfriend because I was like, I'm paying this much money a year, and then I won't get to actually learn what I want to learn until my junior year.
Yes, exactly.
My freshman and sophomore year, I'm taking pre.
Yeah. How does
that work?
Yeah, for real. So that's the thing. I was contemplating on not going to school anymore and just focus on my career and focus on just going out there and networking with people in my career or whatever, because I do live we live in Chicago, so that's one of the reasons why I wanted to move here, because of all the opportunities, all the people, blah 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 blah. So that was what I was contemplating on, because literally I don't want to wait to jump into my career, but then I also don't want to miss the opportunity to earn a degree, because. But
you know, my kind of view on career-wise is kind of shifted since I've been here, because I mean, if I could be an influencer or get to have my own brand of my own and do that, then I totally would. One of my friends and I, Scarlett, you met her.
Yeah.
We are in the process of developing our own brand.
Really?
Yeah, we're designing shit and talking to manufacturers right now to have a few stuff coming at the beginning of next year, which I'm really excited about.
Congrats, good for you. Yeah, and that's the thing, I wanna,
because I wanna hustle. You know, I feel I haven't been doing anything, and I'm I'm seeing all these kids in our grade, one of our friends named Diego just put on a fashion show, and his other friend was released an EP,
really?
Just this whole big thing, and I'm
yeah, I don't feel
I haven't done anything.
Exactly, I'm on the same fucking boat. I'm moving here, and we're I think a lot of people that our age are underestimating how much of an adult we have to be now.
Yeah.
Like this is the time to where we have to start thinking about our future.
Yeah.
And I don't think enough people are thinking about it, including myself. But yeah, like it's insane, like that not enough people are thinking about the future.
Yeah. It's just like.
And it's scaring me. So like it's kind of lighting a fire under my ass.
Yeah.
So like I do want to live that hustle life, and like I don't know if I can do that with school too.
I was having the exact same, like, how am I supposed to work a job, do school,
Right.
try and do my own creative stuff when I have school to worry about and like.
And like if you continue with school, you are gonna be in crippling debt right off the bat. After you're done, right off the bat. If you're lucky and like straight out of college you find a job right away, then yeah, like you're good, but that is never a guarantee.
Like,
I was using the L'Oreal Fresh Wear foundation. I love this foundation. I have extremely oily skin, and that is like a natural foundation, which I love because it's not like dewy, it's not too matte, which I actually prefer. And now I'm going in with the NARS Radiant Creamy in Ginger.
I went in with my Morphe Matte Fluidity foundation, and then I used JSC Magic Star concealer,
Yes, ma'am.
and then I set with the Magic Star setting powder.
Just so we get back to makeup. We like ranting about like fucking college and shit.
You should. I don't know if I should say go to college. Like, you do whatever you.
Yes,
do what you need to do.
If you know yourself, know your career that you want to go into, and college is a vital step to achieve that goal. Do it, sister. Like do you. Fucking you. Like, I'm not saying like college is great for everyone, but if it works for you, it works for you. Like, who the fuck am I to say you don't go to college?
Yeah,
like,
just because of situations that we've been in.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna prime my eyes with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer.
Oh, so you're already going in with the eyes?
Yeah. So I did my face and I just let it set and
do you not contour, bronze, none of that?
I do powder later. I know I do things so out of order. Like it's weird to see like other people do their makeup because like it's so different from like,
what you do.
From what you do.
Yeah.
I know.
No, I do face, concealer, powder, contour, brows.
Yeah.
While I bake, and then I do.
See, I don't bake anymore.
Really?
I just don't think it looks that good on me.
Okay, I bake because I like having the line.
Yeah, and like
of the contour, you know.
Yeah,
Really
yeah. And like another thing is like I don't like a full coverage. Is that weird? I'm like offending every beauty guru out there, but like I just don't like the way it feels on my skin, and like I just feel like every time I wear a full coverage anything, it's like cakey on my skin, and it just feels so heavy. I don't like the way it looks, and I've had acne since 5th grade. Like I've had acne since 5th grade to literally junior year. But yeah, no, I'm literally scarred. I have like a hella acne scar on my skin. Like you can see it. Like don't lie, you can see it.
I mean,
but it's very
yeah.
faded. Like it's gotten so much better, and like I'm comfortable enough to walk outside without any makeup. So,
do you know what you want to do?
I have no clue. I'm gonna just let the color speak to me.
Okay, go.
So here she is, the star of the fucking show.
Star of the year, bro.
Star of the year, bro. So what made you like want to do like beauty, like makeup?
I'm a very like artistic person in general. Like I draw. I don't paint. I just like draw. I don't know. I really like the artistic aspect of it, and I didn't really get into like doing makeup until I watched.
Yeah.
Like it became a thing because one of my friends did makeup, and she was so good at it, and she looked beautiful.
Yeah.
And I honestly just liked the transformation from her with no makeup to makeup.
Yeah.
Like I just was like, wow.
Yeah.
Like you look absolutely stunning. And so I wanted to learn, and I was really intrigued. Like I never liked neutrals. Like I wanted bright, fun colors. Like I didn't want.
Damn, I feel like I have to do color now.
Yeah. No, go ahead and do you. But for me, it was never I have to do a neutral.
Yeah.
It was just.
I love that.
Yeah. So
that's kind of similar to me. Like my friend Michaela Snow, I remember she was the first person that introduced me to YouTube. My first YouTuber I ever watched was Jaclyn Hill because she was all about Jaclyn Hill. And like I started watching it and I was like, ooh, like that's fun. It just looked fun to me. Like it just looked like she's like bouncing shit on her face, like brushing, blending, everything. Everything just seemed so fun to me. And plus I was also in theater, so it gave me access to makeup, given it was shitty makeup. But it was still like I was just in heaven. Like I just love how fun it was, and that's what honestly got me into it. Like we were like, it's like a similar like coming up story. Like we had like a friend that like introduced us to makeup, blah 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 blah. Whatever. I'm gonna go in the shade. Tanacon. Tanacon. Oh my fuck. Okay. And just starting off humble, just a nice neutral transition.
I love that you're already going with your eyes. I'm not there yet. I still have to do my brows.
Oh my, see, I get the shit that takes me the longest out of the way first.
What's your favorite part of your routine?
Honestly, my face. I always, just because like I had acne or whatever, I used to wear makeup because I wanted to cover my acne. And just that transformation, like from my skin being like gross, whatever, to like it being like super smooth, super contoured and everything, is like my whole face routine. I just love it. I love changing my face shape, enhancing what I already have. Like I'm not changing it, just enhancing.
Yeah.
Just enhancing.
Yeah.
What's yours?
Lately, it's been my nose contour.
Really?
It's been like my favorite thing to do, just because like, I don't know, just seeing like, because I do have like kind of a bigger bridge area.
Yeah.
Like it just goes a little bit wider, so I like having like just
a tiny teensy little nose.
Yeah, that I can't breathe. You know, I love it.
Oh, another favorite is lashes. I wear lashes every single day.
That's your favorite?
Every single day.
That's my least favorite.
Really?
I fucking hate putting on lashes. Like
because like I have no lashes. Like I literally have no lashes. So I love, and like a pair of lashes just change the game. Like it changes everything.
Okay. No, I use the same lashes, same brand, Lily Lashes, Style Miami. Like same one. I use those.
I've been like in contact with the Lily Lashes team.
Really?
Yeah. Like every time I tag them and stuff, like they always respond, and I geeked out every time. Every single time, I was like.
No, when I was reposted on the Sisters Apparel page.
Yes. Oh my God. How was that?
It was crazy. I gained 800 followers in 2 days.
Really? Fuck yes.
Like I said, I work hard to try and make my feed like just showcase who I am.
Yeah.
And so when people like enjoy seeing my page or come onto my page and see what I'm doing, I'm like,
it just makes it like worthwhile.
Yeah.
Like it makes you feel like what you're doing is reaching people.
Yeah.
And like actually is saying something. You know? I was excited to use Chistas, so let's go into Chistas. Okay, this is honestly the first time. Like I've never used like a Jeffree Star palette.
Really?
So, yeah. Oh my God. Yes,
so
I'm
good.
sorry. I know. Like the first time I'm using it, like girl, like it's so soft. It's so like smooth.
Yeah.
It's like blending into each other like butter. Like oh my God. All these brands are just like regurgitating all these fucking like palettes out. There's so many launches, there's so many foundation launches. I'm just like, I want to try them all, but bitch, are you gonna send it to me?
Yeah.
Wait, I saw the little lips and I'm just like,
I'm not a big fan.
not a big fan. Like the colors, it's just like,
No, I tried them all on and none of them look good with my skin.
Wait, can I see it?
Yeah.
So first impression on the palette, fire. Oh, see, bitch, are you kidding? On my tan. Full Nicki Minaj, bitch. 2009 Nicki Minaj right here. Literally, I can never wear this.
Yeah, no, I put it on. It's like, for me, it's too bright.
On me, it's literally gonna be fucking death. So would you want to get on YouTube?
Yes, oh shit, I just totally threw it. I've posted like a Chicago video from like me moving here.
Yeah.
Which you are actually in.
What?
Yeah, you're in it. From when we met at Convocation. You're in it.
Oh, fuck yeah. I need to watch this.
But yeah, I would. It's just like, I don't know. It's like such a hard thing to keep like doing and like, it's so difficult with coming up with new ideas because like the thing is like if I'm gonna do it, I want to go full out. I want to have the best equipment, like
yes,
the best
that was my thing. But you can't because you have to start building your habits from having shitty equipment.
Yeah.
And that's gonna teach you how to make it work.
Yeah.
Until you get to that point where you can have nice equipment. Like look at this fucking setup. I'm making it work. I'm using daylight, bitch. Like there are ways to make it work, and like that's what I've learned. You just have to do it. It's hard. Like you saw how hard it was for me to start this fucking video.
Yeah.
It is hard to just like, no matter what you say, being online, you are putting up like a personality. You have to. You can't like. You have to be interesting. If you're not like interesting or like uplifting or like
different.
Yes, or different or like contributing in some way. Yeah, contributing yourself to make someone else's life better in some way, shape, or form. You're not gonna make it. Like you have to be mentally strong. You have to be goal driven to survive on
any platform, like anything.
Yeah, literally. I'm gonna go into the color Not a Fact. It's like a deep plum purple, and just deepen my inner corner. Oh yeah, this is the move. That was the move. I hope like that zooming is not gonna be in the video because that's gonna be ass. That's gonna be so fucking embarrassing.
My gut and my heart is telling me that I just like did this too fast and I didn't know what I was doing.
I'm going in with the Controversy palette, and I'm using shade Cancelled. And yeah, it's this like blue shade.
Oh, she's going in with blue?
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait. I didn't know there was a blue. I'm gonna have to dig into that blue.
So what I'm gonna do is kind of like stamp a wing out, and then I'm gonna cut my crease and then use one of the shades in here to kind of do a winged liner.
So I'm gonna go into the shade What's the Tea? And then this is pretty.
No, but do you see like the pigment?
Yeah, no,
the pigment is so nice.
I'm in love with this. Like this is such a unique color. Like I've never seen a color like this one. Like see the shimmer aren't like screaming to me.
Yeah. Trisha is just way too much, you know? It's way too much.
Yeah.
But yeah, none of the shimmers. I am not a shimmer kind of, I like mattes.
Okay. See, I like a shimmer on the lid.
I very much like mattes.
I think I'm gonna go in with Just a Theory, which is like a nice, like rosy, champagne-y. Oh, she's smooth, bitch.
So you didn't grow up speaking English?
No, I came to the U.S. in 2009.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so like.
You were 9.
Yeah, 8 turning 9. So that.
Okay. Wow, you're like you, like sound like you like grew up learning English.
No, like if I didn't tell you, like you would never know. I like because I don't have an accent.
Yeah, no.
Like I don't have my brother. I think.
What is your ethnicity?
Cambodian.
Cambodian.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Cambodia. I'm from Cambodia, and I think I love that because my brother has an accent. Like you can tell that like English is his second language. So I'm like blessed up. But also like another thing that I'm like scared about is that like I'm losing Cambodian like super fast. Like
really?
I'm like forgetting because like the only person I was talking to was my mom. Like
your
my
mom.
And like now that she's not here anymore, I have no way to like practice my Cambodian. This is a pretty ass color combo. Not gonna even toot my own horn or anything, but like toot bitch. And then like I try to apply it to Sephora. And
Sephora is so hard to try and
no, like I basically got the job.
Really?
But I went in and I talked to the manager. Because like every job that I've had, I had to go in. That's a tip for y'all. If you want a job, go into the location and ask to speak to a manager.
Bug the fuck out of them too, because
literally,
because there's so many people applying for jobs. They're not gonna like separate you from anybody else because everybody else is saying trying to work there. So if you really try to make an impression, be like, I am not gonna leave you alone until my ass is working here.
Yeah.
That's how I got my job at Morphe.
Literally, like if you're sitting there waiting for them to call you back, they're not gonna call you back. Be assertive and bring yourself to that store and ask to speak to a manager. Just like, hey, like I put in my application, I was just wondering where the process was with that. Just like be assertive and like that'll look really good. Which is what I did with Sephora. So I went in, asked to speak to a manager, I spoke to her and she basically interviewed me right there. She like interviewed me, she asked me just like, okay, so pretend I'm a customer, like what would you say if I came in asking for a foundation? And then like I used all my skills that I learned from Ulta and I guess she really liked what she hears. She's like, okay, now you just need to like put your online application and stuff. So at the time I went into the store, I didn't start my classes yet. So this is like everything is new. I'm moving to a big city, like I'm living on my own, like everything is new to me. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just wait to start my classes first just to see like how things are, like when my free times were, like when I could actually work and stuff. And then after classes start, I got used to everything and then I finally like put my online application in and then I got an email back. They were like, oh, unfortunately we decided to move on with other applicants because I waited too fucking long to apply. And like just like that is just like another lesson that I just needed to learn the hard way. Like never like wait on an opportunity, you know what I mean? Like when you have an opportunity to do anything, just grab it by the balls and fucking do it. Like don't wait because like they're not waiting for you. Like
there's other people who either want it more or want it less than you, but still got the opportunity.
Like you may think you're the best or whatever, but like there's always somebody that's better. Like that's just like the hard truth you have to face. Like there's always gonna be someone better. All you can do is work on yourself and better yourself and not worry about anybody else. So when an opportunity comes, take it. You know what I mean? Especially like when you're like our age or whatever, when you're starting to have to think about like jobs and careers and everything like that. Like you have to think like smart before you make any decisions. Okay, I'm gonna go into the shade Food Video. It's like this neon, like a true neon shade. I'm just gonna pop that in your corner.
I gotta let this bitch dry for a little bit.
So I really want to saturate the brush and really pack it onto my inner corner. Hello? Thank you. Oh, I was meaning to ask, how did your parents like take like you wearing makeup?
Like they've like been supportive of everything that I've done.
Yeah.
And at first, because my dad, you know, like I said, he's in the military. And at first it was like a difficult, not difficult, but it was like a brand new
shock.
Yeah, it was a brand new thing because he was like a boy wearing makeup, like a boy getting his nails done. Like, it was like just something that he had to get used to.
Yeah.
And I was like, Dad, this is me. I'm sorry you don't like it. I'm sorry you don't like it, but this is what I'm into.
Yeah.
Like, get over it.
Yeah.
You know, and so, but both of my parents are like really supportive of anything and everything I do. So like, I'm like grateful.
Yeah. Because like not a lot of people are like that, especially like with a military dad.
Yeah.
Because the eyes are popping. She's bopping and thotting and ready to party, bitch. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Cover FX face palette in the medium deep and just using a contour shade.
I'm going in with Benefit Roller Lash to do my eyelashes. I have no eyelashes as well.
Bitch! Should I try to use one of these? That's like a highlight. Is there a shade in there that I can use as a highlight?
Maybe. That's my boyfriend's purse.
My boyfriend's purse. Wait, hold on. Let me just swatch her first just to see. Because I'm tan, bitch. I can try. Hold on. Oh, yeah. She's like frosty, but I like it. It's a little too light, but I can get down.
Yeah, I did wrong by using Diet Cola as a highlight. But it's okay. Like you said, you live and you learn.
Yes.
And I learned not to use that.
So this is the final look that we came up with using the Conspiracy palette by Shane and Jeffree Star. He used the Controversy and I used the Conspiracy. Everything that I used was in this palette. I tried to use as many colors as I could. So this is the look that I came up with, and this is his look.
Yes.
And I think it turned out bomb. First impressions, what do you think?
Very, very pigmented. Like you only have to do a tiny little dip. Like you don't have to go ham into the pan. Just a little dip, and it's full pigment. Like
full pigment. This was the
soft.
first time. Yeah,
So
it's very
soft.
That was the first. This was the first time I used like a Jeffree Star product, and that's what I noticed. It's very soft, very smooth, easy to blend. The color story,
not a big fan.
Not a big fan of, but there are some unique and beautiful colors in there. It's just not cohesive enough for me.
It's like it feels like you have to do a very bizarre look for like the color story that it has. Like it feels like some of the colors, like you really have to jump between either a different palette in this one to like blend out a look, or like you said, it's not cohesive enough. Like
I think Jeffree Star, he was trying to do like, so for each row, it was like a different like look. Like the top is neutral, the middle is like a crazy color, and then this one is like more sultry and dark. Yeah. Which I get where that's from, but just personally, as like a normal consumer of like makeup and stuff,
this probably isn't the palette I'd go to pick up to get ready.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
I agree completely. Even though I'm not in focus.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had so much fun just being with another boy in makeup.
Yeah.
This is like, I don't do this often. Like there's not a lot of guys like in makeup
and
that actually like do it. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
It's fun.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you stuck around all the way to the end, because I know this is probably a long ass video. And you can follow him at
Isaac Fritz, just my name, which Benny will leave down in the description down below.
Yes, I will.
You probably will spell my name wrong. It's just Isaac Fritz. I have Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, which I will all give to Benny that he can put in the description, which you can follow me and follow me on my makeup journey and everything.
Yes, me as well. You can follow me on every platform. It's just Benny MUA, very easy. And Snapchat, I just leave it for my personal thing, just YouTube and Instagram. It's just Benny MUA. But yeah, I had so much fun, and I'm so excited to get this video back up for you guys and get my YouTube back up on the road. But yeah, I think that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys.
Bye. We're done.
Yeah. Thanks.
Bye.
Alright, really quick, my dumb ass forgot to say please subscribe to the channel. Click that red subscribe button or whatever the fuck color it is. I have so many more videos in mind to make for you guys, and I'm so excited to get back on YouTube. But that's all for right now. So bye. Why wouldn't you want to subscribe to this? Look at that. Look at that face.